Okay, so this is Captain Sam G, and after having played X2 Wolverine's Revenge, which unfortunately never got a sequel despite setting up so much, I was recommended to play X-Men Legends 1 and 2 by Viltheed Agorable, Metalist Harry, the Orange Matty, and Mr. Bulldops, as they seem to continue some of the plot points of that game. Well, I've played the first, now it's time to see the rise of Apocalypse. If there are any superhero games you'd like to see me play, let me know, I'll check them out, and if I like the look of them, I'll play them at some point. Alright, let's get to it. And I'm actually going to be playing this on easy, as I don't want to spend an entire 5 seconds fighting one random ragtag soldier or whatever, when I'm blasting them with enough energy to break down a wall. Also, in these sorts of games, you pretty much always outnumber the big bosses as well. Don't want to end up having a full roster of X-Men having trouble fighting against a lone Vertigo or Pyro or someone. I might change my mind about this later on. I should mention I've never played this game before, so I'm uncertain as to what to expect.
Go. Amuse yourselves.
Well, immediate improvement on the last game. Sabretooth now has voice acting. So far, he said, "Growl." Yeah, bad idea, guys.
Nice trick. What do you do for an encore?
Which way?
There.
Huh. Okay. Still just growling. No actual voice just yet. Yeah, it really seems like we're starting in the thick of it. The X-Men and the Brotherhood already working together.
Polaris, she's been abducted.
Indeed, Charles. It appears we both have a grievance with Apocalypse.
Oh, okay. Wow, yeah, we really are starting in the thick of it. No sort of nice sunny day, everything's normal, and then Apocalypse attacks. Something's already gone down. Unless we have a flashback,
Nightcrawler, we've located the professor. It's okay to teleport in.
Unless we have a flashback of some sort. No idea what's led to this.
Will do.
Get him to the X-Jet, Nightcrawler. We'll meet you there.
As you wish.
All right, let's go.
Okay, that's all the story setup there is at the moment. And getting to play as Magneto right off the bat. Let's make sure all the controls are the same as the last game. Yep, we can switch teammates. We can do normal and heavy attacks. And we have our minimap over on the right, which I can embiggen with the right analog stick. And of course we want to smash everything up in order to gain tokens, gain some coins, as well as health potions and energy potions. Ah, damn it, Sabretooth and Mystique, it looks like we're cut off from them. You two will have to find another way out. Let's rendezvous back at the X-Jet. Yeah, so something has gone down. Apocalypse has already made his move. He's attacked. Oh, I knew things were going too smoothly.
Keep back. This one's mine.
How pathetic.
Apocalypse has already attacked, and Professor X has been kidnapped and held in this base by someone, and Polaris has been taken. Yep, so L1 and R1 should regain me health and energy via these potions, and yeah, holding R2 gives us access to mutant powers. Oh, hey guys.
Ain't you courageous?
I may want to destroy those ladders then. Right. This effect that Magneto's doing, it seems to wreck them before he's fully finished.
I cannot do that because I lack the power.
Hey, get back here. Okay, and after enemies are defeated, they fade away very quickly. So we won't be confused by an enemy on the floor. Oh, is he defeated yet, or is he about to get back up?
Victorious. I require more power to do that.
Oh, okay, a floating shirt. I'll take that. We can outfit the characters with beneficial equipment. Let's leave that alone. I'll distribute all the equipment myself, rather than have it done automatically. Yeah, Magneto's awesome might, able to wreck the enemies before he's fully finished the move. So he's lifting them up, does some sort of squeezing motion to crush their bodies, and then he goes to throw them away. Sometimes you must use your mutant powers to get past obstacles. You need someone who can manipulate objects from a distance. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Yeah, Magneto. Okay, so another obstacle to get past. We want to destroy that trip mine. Let's see if Magneto can do that as well. No, he's more for manipulating objects, although he should be able to flat out destroy them as well. So we'll use Cyclops and his punch beams from the punch dimension to deal with those. Yep, we have our auto map on the side to see where we need to go.
Affirmative.
And let me just see, yes, okay. So Magneto's throwing ability, or whatever he's doing there, can also be done to objects. So if we come across a really tough enemy who's just absolutely massive and we can't throw him around, then we want to stand behind something and launch that out at him. Like so. Okay, let's have Cyclops destroy that from a distance. I can just about aim at it. Okay, it's... No, oh, they're all going to run to it and blow themselves up now.
I need your help.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Okay, want to pick up explosives and throw them. Is this too heavy for me?
You insist.
Yeah, no one wants to grab hold of them and throw them. Alright, let's stop wasting time just interacting with random
Keep back. This one's mine.
destructible objects. Okay, they're all trying to get in position, stay behind cover. but we can launch their cover at them.
This ain't good.
Okay. Enhanced speed for these enemies. Yeah, it doesn't matter how quick you are. You're still having to go up against Magneto. And we'll leave all the hero settings alone. I'll dish out stat points and level ups and all that myself. Oh, I think this is going to be another teaching moment just here. Yes, okay. Sometimes you may want to not run down a hallway where turrets are just opening fire on you all the time. You may end up getting wrecked. So instead,
Yes.
why don't you move over to a big wall and destroy it?
Looky here, a target.
I just keep getting better. Oh, sorry about that. If you say so.
And let's find out, can Wolverine heal up from his injuries automatically? Need someone to actually shoot me first. Okay, there we go, a little bit of damage done to Wolverine.
Be stronger.
And these guys are getting slashed to ribbons. And I think that's everyone dealt with.
Very well.
Alright, let's get rid of the noise of these turrets constantly opening fire. And done. Okay, so that's interesting. Her basic special ability has changed a little bit. She no longer just summons a lightning strike down. Because, hey, we're indoors. How would that work? Where's the lightning coming from?
Very well. Yes.
Okay, I think Wolverine might have healed up automatically. Very nice. Yeah, she no longer just summons lightning from nowhere. I mean, we're inside the building. How could he possibly manage that? No, instead, she hurls up something from herself, and that creates the lightning strike. Okay, to the X-Jet in just a minute. Before we do that, let's see about leveling up. Okay, so health, energy. Oh, it actually increases our melee mental damage. Strike, that's just for our ordinary melee attacks. And speed increases attack rating and defense. Huh. Okay, mental damage. Let me just check. This counts as mental damage. Yeah, so the movie was doing as Magneto starts off lifting the enemies and then throws them. Yeah, lifts and crushes and then throws. But we never saw the throw because he crushed them so hard they were done immediately and faded from existence. Yeah, but that counts as mental damage, so I think I may end up just upgrading characters like Magneto's focus. Because they're all about that actual mutant power. They don't fight with hand to hand. No, they stand at a distance, use their powers. Okay, very nice. So, once again, just like with the last game, I think I'll level up all this sort of stuff in my own time. Okay, well, we want Magneto to be able to fly. Yeah, I'll level up all this sort of stuff in my own time, dish out points, dish out who I want to wear what. So you're not just seeing a bunch of leveling up screens for the majority of the game. And yeah, I think I'll just level up Cyclops' energy abilities. Optic beam, optic slam, quite a few different powers. So I'll have to decide what ones of these I'll actually want to focus on, because you can never upgrade everything in the course of a game. So leadership should be the same as last game. Yeah, that's for comboing our powers. Oh, okay, there we go, regeneration. So I'll probably level that up first before anything else, because it's Wolverine's main ability, what he's known for. And we'll increase his, striking abilities. Make him faster and deadlier. And for Storm, focus on one entire body, because she's a little bit behind Magneto and Cyclops. They were at 17, we'll put her to 15. And then just increase the focus ability so she can summon lightning storms over and over again. And flight for her as well. Okay, I think that's everything. So just showing you this now, but for the rest of the game I'll be doing all that in my own time. Okay, to the X-Jet. And yeah, Allison, Crestmere, Magma. Unfortunately, she's not in this game, despite, being the main character, really, of the last one.
Greetings. This location is known as the Sanctuary, a retreat of Magneto's. It will serve as our base of operations while we're here on the island of Genosha. Several days ago, Apocalypse attacked the city of Genosha. Magneto and several of his people were able to escape, but the rest of the populace was trapped. After helping to rescue me, Magneto requested the X-Men's aid in freeing Genosha. I could hardly refuse.
Okay, so pay attention to those lines, because it seems like that's going to be our entire backstory. Everything was going fine, then Apocalypse attacked Genosha a couple of days ago, and then something happened to Professor X and he got taken away. That's really all the story we're going to get for what's now happening. Is this really a good idea, having the X-Men and the Brotherhood team up?
Apocalypse is far too strong for either team to battle alone. I realize this is a stressful situation, but remember, thousands of lives are depending on us. We must learn to work together.
How do we find out about missions and get briefings?
Talking to people around camp will activate your objectives. To receive briefings, activate the mission computer here to my side. Right now, you should speak with Sabretooth. He requires aid in finding a mutant he had helped escape from Genosha. Good luck to you.
Thanks, Professor. And we can select what objective we want to follow. Okay, we'll speak to Sabretooth in a moment. For now, we need to explore our camp.
It's good to see you. I trust we're finding common ground with the Brotherhood.
I'm not quite sure about that, Professor Xavier. The Brotherhood members can be a little difficult to deal with. How did Apocalypse take you prisoner? Ah, there we go. So those soldiers, they were all working for Apocalypse, I guess.
I had received a communique from Dr. Moira McTaggart requesting Polaris and I meet her in Madrid. Only too late did I come to find out it was a trap.
Any idea why Apocalypse wanted you?
His primary target was Polaris. I was merely an afterthought.
Why would Apocalypse kidnap Polaris?
I don't know, but he was adamant that she not be harmed. I'm almost certain she's in no immediate danger.
Why were you being tortured?
Apocalypse was determined to obtain information on Cerebro and the Xavier protocols, two areas I am particularly secretive about.
Aren't the Xavier Protocols a list of all mutants in the world?
Yes, and with it, Apocalypse would know every mutant's strengths and weaknesses.
And their location.
Indeed. And that is perhaps the most sensitive information of all.
Why are the Brotherhood and X-Men working together?
Magneto asked for the X-Men's assistance. He feels Apocalypse is too powerful for the Brotherhood to defeat alone.
Isn't there someone else Magneto could go to for help? This is pretty important. I'm very much glad the X-Men are helping out.
Perhaps, but none he could depend on in the heat of battle. You see, even though we differ in ideology, Magneto knows he can trust my word, and I know that I can trust his.
Well, thanks.
You're quite welcome.
And I like that there's quite a difference between character models now. Especially in the cutscenes. Yeah, Wolverine and Cyclops, quite a bit of difference between them and how they look. Not so much in the last game. They were both, had the exact same body types. Now,
Affirmative.
let's find out if Magneto will get some unique dialogue or anything like that.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Unfortunately not.
Come back anytime.
Okay, I'll check out all the devices in just a moment. Hello, Beast.